huge breaking news at this hour. Announced just minutes ago, the Capitals have acquired defenseman Jakob Chychrun from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for Nick Jensen and a 2026 third-round pick. Chychrun is an offensively minded defenseman, highly sought after by a whole lot of teams, and he is a Washington Capital.
That's a huge move for the Capitals, on top of a number of other huge moves. I've lost track here, John. Has this been 6 or 7 trades since the Pierre-Luc Dubois deal? I mean, I'm talking about all the trades up in Vegas. Brian McClellan is earning his keep these days.
One of the most active teams in the NHL, the Capitals have been here.
Absolutely. I mean, he said he wanted to retool on the fly, and that's exactly what this team is doing right now. Just in the past, 11 days or so, they have acquired 2 top 6 forwards, now a top pairing defenseman, and a goaltender to pair with Charlie Lindgren on top of all their draft picks. I mean, while also trading away Beck Mellenstein. I mean, it's been a really, really busy whirlwind, head-spinning couple of weeks here.
This might be the biggest head spinner yet, as the Capitals have been extremely active. Jakob Chychrun, 16th overall pick in the 2016 NHL draft. He's only 26 years old and 14 goals in 82 games for Ottawa last year. Very durable as well. And that's not the only move. As you take a look at what's gone on here, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Capitals getting better down the middle. Of course, Andrew Mangiapane. You've got a guy that can play both sides on the left and the right. Nick Jensen on his way out. Darcy Kemper on his way out. Beck Mellenstein, as you mentioned, he's off to Buffalo. And Logan Thompson, who we saw in these parts going back to rookie camp many moons ago, comes back, a 2-time 20-game winner for Vegas, and he comes in to pair with Charlie Lindgren, as you said. So now you've got goaltending. I think we've got that figured out. You have a little bit of an oil change on defense, if you will, where, Nick Jensen was a very serviceable guy in these parts, and we will certainly miss him, and a fast skater as well. But Jakob Chychrun takes this to a different level, a guy who will absolutely see time on the power play and will log big minutes for this team in behind John Carlson.
Absolutely. I felt like this team never really replaced the offense from the back end that Dmitry Orlov brought. Remember last year, for a lot of last season, this team was struggling to score from the forward group and the blue line, but the blue line was like 31st or 32nd in goals for a lot of last season. So getting a guy like Chychrun in here is going to change that dynamic. Once again, this is going to be a team that can, generate offense from the front, from up front, but also can generate some goals and even some assists from the back end. It's going to change the mix on power play too. It's going to put some pressure on John Carlson. I mean, this is an exciting move.
Very exciting move. Jakob Chychrun is a Washington Capital.